So hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Nima Bo, and today we're gonna be reacting to an alpha male compilation. And I haven't done that many of alpha males. It's usually been like woke TikTokers because they're always so fun and cringe to watch. But we're gonna be watching some alpha males today, and we're gonna see what they have to say. I know it's already gonna be really cringe, but also very much entertaining. So we are gonna jump right into it.
Guys want to sex. Well, yeah, they do, and that's why they put all the effort in. That's why they make the approach. That's why they spend money on these apps.
If there's one thing I just hate is when guys speak on behalf, or just not even guys, just in general, stop speaking on behalf of other people. I just absolutely hate it. I just find it so cringe. You can word it in so many different ways, but making it seem like all guys are like that.
That's why they watch shows that help guys learn how to talk to girls. The reason is because they want to have sex with a girl, and they were willing to do all that stuff, and they'll compromise with a woman and do what she wants as well, which would be, you know, obviously please the woman. Duh.
Yeah, get the job oil out.
Yes.
Get the jabbo all out. Are you for real?
So you have to use strategies so that you don't make her less attractive.
You approached me on a sugar daddy website and asked me to be your sugar baby.
Oh my god, Fresh and Fit. I hate that podcast. I've never watched something from start to end. I think I tried once and I couldn't do it, and then I saw a little bit with my cousin, but I've never watched Fresh and Fit. I just knew there was something toxic about it. These guys are just effed up, to be real. Yeah, I feel like he's gonna get boosted.
And then couldn't afford my allowance.
Never did.
He couldn't afford my $10,000 allowance a month and said, haha, that's funny. Why don't you just come on my podcast instead? So he pays $40 a month to be on to be on a fucking app. It's called Speaking Arrangements,
Yes.
to troll women.
Yes.
And I know a bunch of girls have talked about it because that's his thing. That's how he gets women to
So
come
I
on
just want to be.
here.
So thank you for cementing the fact that I don't pay girls off sugar sites.
Facts.
Thank you.
Then why are you
And
on
then
there?
also
Why are you on there?
because I use it as a dating site. And I've said it many times.
This is one of the best things that I do with girls. When they say something that I don't like, when they sort of behave in a little bratty way that I don't like, this is what I do. Imagine she sat to the right of me, she said something, I do this. Literally, like almost like a child with that much effort. I literally do this. That's me withdrawing the attention away from them, essentially making them crave my attention and the feeling of being important again, because I'm just looking away from them. And every single time I do this, within a few seconds, they'll literally be like climbing on top of me, like fighting my jaw to make me give them attention again. And they will be so well behaved after that. Give that a try.
If some ugly
Please don't do that. Please don't. That is so immature. Don't. Please don't do that. And don't do that. Okay, girl, what to do when a chick wants to slide it? What?
girl walks up to you and wants your number, I'm gonna give her my Instagram. That's where the girls I don't want to talk to go to. Or a girl I think is ugly goes up to me and asks me, she wants my social media, I'm just gonna give her my Instagram. And then she's gonna realize that, oh my god, this guy's a city boy.
City boy.
He's toxic. Hopefully she unfolds.
Men and women are not the same. Women.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my god, this guy's a city boy.
City boy.
He's toxic. Hopefully she unfolds.
Men and women are not the same. Women like attention, men want sex. So my thing is, a man is capable of having sex with other women while still loving his girl the same.
You're actually saying that in a relationship, it's okay for men to go and explore other options, but we have to be happy with you and not explore options.
Absolutely. Closed on your end, open on my end, and I think there should be honest between the two.
Why? Why would anyone agree to that?
You can't just go
Exactly.
throwing that thing around. I spoke to Dan. I spoke to Dan Balserian. Yeah, I'm sick of you asking to finish your long, boring answers that are the same answer every time we ask you a question. Even Dan Balserian last week told me to my face, "So fucking what, clown? Here you are on the show. I can turn you off as well. Turn these clowns off. See you fellas, grow up, ring us back when you're 30 and you've got half a brain, you're not running around being led by your own dicks."
Ooh.
See you later. Turn them off.
Chill out, bro.
Let's calm
I'm
down.
sorry.
He's hot. I'm calm.
No, I'm very calm, but it's like, bro, you gotta show a little bit of respect on the platform.
It's
It is
cool,
respect.
bro.
You talking about funny
Chill.
shit. I say you mean. It is what it is. What the fuck you want me to say?
That's not the truth,
Me,
though.
you mad about I said me? You grown as hell.
What?
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Men have 100 times more trauma than women. Yeah, I fucking said that shit. Why? Because most men that commit, or most suicides are committed by men. Literally.
That's not the right way to put things up. Like, I feel like men and women have trauma. Men commit more suicide compared to women, but I don't feel like it's because men have more trauma. I just feel like it's probably because the way that men have been raised for many years. Oh God, the way men have been raised for many years, they don't know how to comprehend with their feelings. So I feel like that definitely has a big influence, and that's definitely something to be taken serious. Mental health is really important, and there's definitely for many years been a taboo about it when it comes to men and having to deal with their mental health. It's never really been a thing that's been talked about. So that's definitely something that needs to be talked about. And that's why I have collaborated with today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Just joke, guys. I do not have any sponsorship or anything on this video. I don't even have 1,000 subscribers yet. So if you guys don't mind, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And also give this video a thumbs up. And let's continue watching.
Leads to trauma all the time. Like, men have most of the trauma, and we don't just go around fucking everything, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
We act like nothing's happening.
What's that?
We act like nothing's happening.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, we get through our shit. We don't talk about our shit because we're strong enough to get through it. If you're gonna tell me you're strong enough to get through it, but you're also gonna blame your past, get the fuck out of here. You're a fucking bullshitter, number one. And number two, I'm gonna tell you right now, literally, like, as a dude, we get our money up when something wrong happens.
You as a man should have other options, dog. I don't care if you've been married to a girl for 20 years. You always need to have options. Always need to have options. Now, I'm not saying cheat on her, because you can still have options. You can still have options on the side, but you don't do nothing. But you always need to have options. To where, if your relationship or this girl that you messing with, if things go left, okay, it's all good. It can just go right. Not even the misogyny, though.
That is some toxic advice. Do not take notes what he's saying, because I feel like if you do stuff like that, that means that you are not like every relationship. There are gonna be obstacles, and I feel like if you have that kind of mentality, you're not willing to take up the obstacles. So you're just gonna be exiting as soon as it gets a little bit hard, and that is the type of guy that he is. So do not take any advice from that guy, for real, because that is some toxic advice right there. But it's also hilarious. I'm not gonna lie.
What got me away from the red pill shit is these hate men. I don't think that they are interested in seeing or allowing men to exist as full people. You look at the advice about how they say to live, and all of it boils down to you should center your life around cutting away every emotional element that you have in order to be appealing to women that you think are awful. And I'm like, why would I want to fucking be a member of an organization that worships its own devil? That women are evil, but you should center your whole life around them, even if it means not getting to experience sorrow, joy, comradeship, or any of that shit. I'm like, y'all do not have the answer.
Have you said that eloquently before? Like,
I say
have you
everything
said that?
eloquently, my boy. That's
No, but shut the fuck up. No, when you said, like, why would you sit there like, you hate this person so much, but you're making your whole identity about trying to.
If you don't believe in depression, you can't become depressed. And I refuse to believe in something that's going to weaken me. Why would I believe in something that's going to weaken my ability to deal with problems in life?
I feel like that was Andrew Tate from his days where he really started to pop up on TikTok, and I'm so glad I never really watched his videos. I've never watched a full interview with Andrew Tate. I just know that that man is toxic, and these clips are just some really toxic clips. I'm so glad that I know that. I'm so glad to know that this is not a lot of men that are like this. That are some good guys out there for sure. Like, don't be afraid. Don't think that every man is shit. I really feel like people need to relax. But these kind of clips do not help it for other men. I will admit that it really doesn't help for a lot of men. These clips. Um, I feel like maybe me being like openly gay, that is kind of a privilege because I've never really catch the heat. It's just crazy to be honest. But yeah, what do you guys think of these videos and what's your opinion on them as well? Let me know and like and subscribe and maybe I will see you in my next video. Bye.